there's somebody who fucking reported me for hateful fucking behavior while I was doing a reading for somebody else. What? Fucking haters. I'ma tell you what, people don't like when you get successful. People don't like when other people like your voice. People don't like that shit. Okay? So I'm waiting to see if Diamond's gonna pop on here, shake my head. What the fuck? Diamond, somebody reported me for hateful fucking things. I was like, how is it hateful? Is it because I'm black and I'm rapping on there? Or you don't have a, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you want me to say, or maybe somebody got mad. I don't know what happened, but I submitted my appeal. I'm glad I felt, yeah, thank you. I'm just like, what the hell? It was like, what? I posted on my story on TikTok, and I also commented on the payment post underneath, what's it called? The other person who paid for a question. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? They kicked me right out. I was like, bro, what? But I submitted my appeal. Now TikTok's gonna review it like they always do, and they're just gonna be like, "Oh, we're sorry that we ruined your live." You know what I mean? Anyway, let's dive into your question here. Let's finish it off. So with the Emperor energy coming forth, I feel really strong. Like this is gonna be a supervisor. This person's gonna have. I'm sorry. I'm just. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hi. Sorry. I'm just. Yeah. I'm going to be answering your question right after this one. I'm sorry. TikTok kicked me the fuck off. Somebody put me on there. No, somebody. I have it posted on my TikTok. Somebody kicked me the fuck off of my TikTok live by reporting hateful stuff. Honestly, I have a lot of haters. There are bitches out here, so it is what it is. So that's probably what it is. Probably a Capricorn because the fucking Capricorns hate me because I put them as a villain in one Zodiac video, and now I'm just like, you all can fucking hate me. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if it will be him or someone else. I'm thinking it could be either, like, I have a choice. That could mean that you have a choice because it's about, you're also going to get somebody that you're focused on, and it could be another individual. There could be people that you have on your mind already, but then this is somebody coming out of nowhere to you. Okay? And this is to do through a manifestation that you thought about, something that you truly wanted, because there's certain characteristics that you don't like about the supervisor. There's certain characteristics that you don't like about other people, and when you don't like those characteristics, you're constantly manifesting a new individual, a new reflection of yourself, okay? But I do feel like this person is gonna be some kind of super, like a supervisor or some kind of boss level. I do feel like you're gonna meet this person kind of randomly. I also do feel like this person's gonna find you extremely attractive. Like, they're gonna feel like you're on top of your shit, but it's almost like there's certain things that they, it's like they know that you have everything that you need to be a leader if you wanted to. You know what I mean? I did those manifestations the other day. Yeah, so this is exactly what I'm feeling, is that you're possibly gonna be receiving some, you know, honestly, you could be receiving like your manifestations pretty soon. And for some reason, I was seeing like a circle lit up like fire, and I was hearing the I don't know why, and I was seeing Catching Fire, and that was weird. Okay, so Catching Fire by Hunger Games for some reason, and it's when Katniss Everdeen goes into like the, I don't know if you've seen that movie, but this is the vision I'm receiving. I don't know why. Okay, the Hunger Games, yeah, yeah. And this is vision I'm receiving about, you know how Katniss Everdeen, like her dress goes on fire. Lenny Kravitz makes her dress go on fire. She's the girl on fire. So I don't know why I feel like there's something that's, you don't even realize what you do. You don't realize your energy because Katniss Everdeen, she just thinks she just wants to save her fucking family and make sure that they got bread and some tea. You know what I mean? She didn't realize that she was going to be a part of this really big thing. It's like she had all the characteristics to be that leader, has that strength, has that resilience, has that hope, has that faith, has that inspiration. And I feel like that shines through really strongly. That was a great movie. Exactly, yeah. As you say that 717, I also saw 414 on the timestamp. So two angel numbers came in. It was a great movie, but she's also an amazing person who fights for like genuine things, and I feel like this person's gonna admire that about you, and I feel like that's also a quality that your person's gonna share. For some reason, I keep getting drawn towards this Leo energy on the sides. I don't know why I keep getting Leo energy, so I don't know if you've got some Leo in your chart, or there's gonna be, or the Leo that's in your chart is being influenced by the astrological, planetary aspects that are fucking going crazy right now. That's basically what's happening, is they're going fucking crazy. So that's why people are testy. People who don't get their question answered or anything like that will report me on fucking TikTok. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. But let's dive into a fourth card for you, Diamond, okay? Alright, so receiving the Eight of Wands energy in the reversal position. This is somebody who doesn't talk a lot. This is somebody who speaks with their eyes. And you're probably like, how the fuck are we gonna get anywhere? I get it. Let's dive into the Emperor energy. This person thinks about you and views your stories a lot. This is a person who gets really caught in their head. Yeah, this person could definitely be a Leo, okay, with the strength energy. And then I getting, remember how I kept saying, I'm really drawn to this lion on the side. And it's crazy. This person feels like you're very protector, but this person is protective. They just know that you are a very independent and strong person. They don't want to downgrade that in any way. With the strength card energy coming forth, there's something about this person's hair. They might have like really nice hair. Like you see how this lion's mane is? They might have some like really nice hair. What do you mean? What the fuck? Hey boo, hey, what's up, Lisa? I did do a general collective reading, but TikTok kicked me off because somebody got, I don't know, somebody got mad. It's probably Capricorn. To be honest, Capricorns be hating me as like fucking crazy right now on TikTok because I called their asses out. Anyway, let's clarify the Four of Cups. The High Priestess. I keep hearing it will be the manager of someone new. The minute that you said that, the High Priestess came out. So you already, I was about to literally say that, you probably already receiving some kind of spiritual notations. Hey guys, if you hear like anything in the background, it's just, I live with roommates, so, you know, not everything's perfect. Like, you know, you're going to hear other stuff. So sorry about that. But anyway, so let's dive into the Four of Cups energy. It's just life, you know. Alright, so the Three of Swords energy coming up in the reversal position. We have, you feel it in your heart. It's like it's not like painful. This is not gonna be a painful love. This is gonna be a rejuvenating love. I just keep hearing that song, Step into love like this. Ain't it bliss with your man? I don't know if you know that song. Is your Cash App still the same? No, love. My Cash App is can you see the sign? It's Jaslyn's Home. So that's my Cash App. It's Jaslyn's Home. But I have one more to do after Diamonds as well. I do have my generalized collective reading. It's in the live replay TikTok center once they approve my damn appeal, because there was no hate. There was absolutely no hate inside of that reading, and just somebody like got buttered about something, you know what I mean? So let's dive into the Queen of Wands energy. Nine of Cups in the reversal. So this must mean like you didn't think that your manifestation was going to come in, and this person, somebody that didn't think that you were going, I don't feel like you think that. Alright, so this is somebody who literally doesn't think they're going to win, and all of a sudden, or take any, okay, one more before I say what I'm about to say. This person sees that you think that you probably lost, that you're not going to put any more initiative, that you're probably just watching from a distance and observing from a distance. This could even be like you even thought that you won something and then lost it. This could even mean that. This Jasmine, thank you so much, Diamond. I appreciate that. I'm trying to put that over there. Alright, so let's dive into the Queen of Wands reversal. He's not taking action towards you, even though that he's actually really happy seeing you that way. He finds you extremely valuable. Like I said, he feels like you have more. It's not just your body to this person. It's the way you dress, it's your mentality, it's the way you speak that makes this person really in their head. And I also feel like they've kind of already put that judgment judgment down, all right? Also seeing, Nisa, thank you so much for your 12-12 payment. I'll answer your question after I answer another client's as well, okay? But with the judgment energy coming forth, and I'm not doing anything else, although I did my 2 manifestations. Exactly, now you're just watching and observing. You did your manifestations, you're waiting for your manifestations to come in. Knight of Wands in reverse, you're not doing anything. I just sent my okay, thanks, but you're welcome, Lisa. But I also feel like really strongly with the Nine of Pentacles and the Judgment card energy, like this could be somebody who's already made the decision that they want to make you that girlfriend status. I put the paper in my phone case too. Ooh, yes, boo. And at night, if you're like just trying to like before you go to sleep, you just put like a communication stone on top of your phone underneath that. You're gonna receive some communication. Yeah. experience, actually, yeah. Alright, let's dive into anything else. I do also feel like the sex, girl. And we got an Empress energy. This I just kept praying it's the best I've ever had. This person might be hyper focused and become obsessed with you as well. Okay, is obsessed with knowing about your life, trying to figure out how to approach you. This person is a bit socially awkward because they spend a lot of time alone. Okay, I spend a lot of time alone, so I become very socially awkward. I don't know what to talk about with people in normal conversation. I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what to do. So like I just hang out with myself, right? So I feel like this person might be very similar. Also picking up Capricorn and Virgo energy as well. But mainly, I just feel like this intense. You might want to check out that Capricorn video that I posted because I feel like that's a lot like this person's personality. They could be a Capricorn, but for some reason I'm hearing now they're not, but that's their personality. That could be like their sexual appetite, their obsession with the ways that they study, things of that nature, because Jared Leto's in that. This person becomes very obsessive with their lovers as well, and protective. Quickly, too. Very quickly. You would think he wouldn't, however. I keep hearing it could be someone else too, like I could choose. Girl, I'm not seeing anybody else, but I'm gonna be honest with you. There could be potentially other people, and I predicted previously there are gonna be other people coming up. This is about your next person that you are gonna choose and you are gonna decide with, and that you are gonna feel happy with. Like, this is about that, like that, your next person. You know what I mean? And like more details about them, but I do feel like as far as options go, I do feel like you're going to have options. The reason why is because you're manifesting possibilities. You're not I see Sagittarius, maybe Gemini. So, yeah, Gemini could be it. Taurus, yeah, with the Emperor and the Empress here. This is somebody, the next person, the relation that you're with is going to be the person that you're going to be settling down with, like for sure, 100%. The reason why I feel that way is because there's so much energy and focus into higher level commitment and stability and building a strong foundation. And it's so strong that it's creating a mutual mirror. So that means that the energy is actually taking it. That means that you are literally embodying. You're not just thinking it. You know, it's like something that like literally you just think about stuff and you get crazy, but really nothing's happening. So you don't feel it in your physique, you don't feel it in your spirit, you don't feel it in your emotional, but your mind is going crazy, right? When you're in full alignment and with yourself, you feel it all on the inside. I doubt Gem, but Sag. I love Sagittarius men. Honestly, I do not doubt fire sign whatsoever. This is somebody who got a bite. Okay. Sagittarius men scare the shit out of me. Okay, they do, and I don't really say that lightly. Usually people don't. Sagittarius and Leo men scare the shit out of me because Leo's one can pop off whenever. Okay, like I've just known a lot of Leos just to like randomly hit people for no fucking reason. Okay, Sagittarius, I love me some Sagittariuses when it comes to women. As far as men, Sagittarius men can be such a handful, but I do feel like you are going to get some options and opportunities, and I do feel like it's really important for you to utilize your intuition because it's like speaking, it's like you literally feel it from the inside, okay? They can handle me, okay? Go on with your Taurus moon. It's true, they can handle me too. That's true. Sagittarius men can handle me. I think I've only been with, both of the Sagittarius men have only been Sagittarius rising. I don't think I've ever been with a Sagittarius. I've been with a Sagittarius woman, like, sexually, but that's about it. Alright, so let's dive in. And I just wasn't into it, so it was, but then again, I'm a sapiosexual, so it's all about mental for me. Alright, so that's what I'm picking up for your next person. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sorry that I got cut off in the beginning, and TikTok kicked me off because of hateful whatever. Or really, it's just a hater on there reporting me for no fucking reason. That's literally what happened, because you were on the live, you were there the entire, like, you saw, like, what I said. There's nothing wrong with what I was saying. I was empowering people throughout the process. Anyway, so I'm going to dive into the next person who's been patiently waiting, and I hope I say your name right. I think it's Mishabir. If you're still here, can I just get a thumbs up? Mishabir Mubashi. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry. But if you want, you can submit, period. Hating for nothing. There was no bad, exactly, there was no bad vibes. But like I said, I got haters, man, and it's crazy. Like, it's not enough that I'm alone. It's not. They want me to literally just, like, cry in a corner or something. And I can't do that, man. I got people to, I got people to empower. People who actually enjoy my presence, so. But, yeah. Can I call you Khan? Is that cool? But if you have your question, feel free to send it in. patiently wait. I'm just gonna shuffle in the cards that I'm focusing on your energy. I like literally had a panic attack when I was like, oh my god, I had one more question, it wasn't even over yet. People call me Mub, LOL. Ooh, Mub. Okay, cool. But I was wondering if I should continue putting effort into trying to reconnect with them. Okay. Alright, this is a good question. So let's dive in. I'm going to give you a few channeled message cards, okay? I'm going to dive into 2 channeled message cards, but then I'm also going to do a tarot spread for you as well. But I want to see where this person's head's at towards you. Okay, and a good way to do that is to dive into my channeled message deck and to get some insight and just to read and see how they feel. Not all these messages are lovey-dovey. Some of them are harsh. Some of them are things that you wish that somebody would just tell you. Keep hearing that song by Drake and Rihanna, Take Care. I just keep hearing, I know that you're hurt by somebody else, you know. So I can tell by the way that you care of yourself. If you let me, I'll be there for you. I'll take care of you. Alright, so let's see. I have a basic idea, but I want some more clarity. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I love that song. Me too. Dear Stu, I'm also hearing the song Mine by Beyonce featuring Drake. Interesting. I don't know why I just got them in a competitive sense, so there could be 2 different people here. Dear Stu, she/he is so different from you. They have a routine, they stick to a schedule, and at times I feel so suffocated by them as if everything must be planned. I'm with them for how they make me look to others. You are more beautiful, but they are more practical, and do not make me feel insecure like anyone could have them. Yet I still love you. I still want you. Interesting. So this person still wants you. This person still loves you, cares for you deeply. For some reason I'm seeing... Guys, I've been having these really weird flashes of seeing a wedding ring on my finger, and like, the last time that happened to me, I got proposed to at an airport. So that's what? Usually that doesn't happen, but for some reason, it's happening. And I am seeing it during your reading, which makes me feel like it possibly could happen for you. But this could be like some kind of compromise. Has a funny way of showing it. Most narcissists have a lot of funny ways of showing their emotions. Alright, so let's see. Dear Stu, do not give up on me. I'm coming back to you. I will reach out when you are least focused on me. I want to reach out too because I have been thinking of you a lot more than usual as of lately. My intentions are purely just to reconnect. There is no precise purpose behind our reconnection. So I do feel like there's an opportunity for this person to come back here. Diving into the one at the bottom. Also hearing Boer's daughter. I just keep hearing from the song, from the movie Closer soundtrack. I don't know who it's by. Boer's daughter. That's a really sad song. I just keep hearing, I can't take my eyes off you. Dear Stu, I love you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I need you in my life. I want to buy a house together and to begin our life the way you and I have always wanted. I never thought the day would come where I finally grow up and truly want this with someone. I'm just so happy it's you. This is somebody who actually wants to marry you and has thought about, like, what would a life be like with you, okay? And let's see, is this something that you should pick up on? Is it something that you should hang on to? That's going to be ultimately your choice, okay? Because it's your heart, it's your will. I can give you advice all day, but it's your heart and it's your will. So, Gemini man, I swear, shake my head, Jesus. I had to stop shuffling and just inhale for a minute. Give me a second, let me vape. This man got about 3 different sides. Libra's got 2 different sides. Gemini's got about 3 different motherfucking sides. Okay? Libra's got 2 different sides. They got the, you know, they got 2 different fucking sides, you know. They just do. You won't know it unless you meet a Libra and figure out what the fuck I'm talking about. But with a Gemini, it's like times 2, okay? So it means that, like, literally this person's split into 3 different ways, and I don't feel like this person's balanced at all. I do feel like this person has a tendency to overindulge as well. This is me just, like, channeling information, but let's dive in. What about us Pisces? First of all, I love Pisces. They're the most underestimated. Yeah, and to be honest with you, I've been lied to and betrayed by multiple Pisces in my life. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just something that happens. It's been happening to. You know what I mean? And they weren't romantic. They were actually family, you know what I mean? Or like they were actually like people who I considered to be family, you know what I mean? And friends. And they end up betraying me. Let me tell you something. It was the last experience that I had with the Pisces was this, is that I did a manifestation, right, for somebody to reconcile with their person, to remove a removal, okay? It was a blockage removal and to open up energetic gateways. I don't make anybody do anything. I can't make anyone do anything. What I do is I release any restriction. I'm a light worker, which means I don't. I'm not a Satanist. I'm not a Satanist. I'm not a pagan person, even though I do have a spiritual beliefs and an open spiritual mindset. My foundation is Christian-based beliefs. Okay. I'm not biased. I don't shove my beliefs down anybody's throat or anything like that. But this is just to tell you a little bit about Pisces, about my personal experience with them. Is that in order for manifestations to work, and this is all laid out on the site. I've done multiple videos about it. I've even done manifestations prior for this person, and it worked out great for this person. But this person decided to take matters into their own hands and to counter-manifest the manifestation that they paid for, filmed it, put it online, knowing that I would see it, and then didn't even have the balls to just message me. It would have been different if somebody asked, hey, can I have a refund because I don't want it anymore? But even though the magic's already done, like it's already done, you know? But if you would have talked to me, if you would have fucking like communicated with me, it would have been different. But Pisces do things a little bit differently. I was a Pisces in my previous life. My South Node says so. That was my past life. So like, I understand the escapism. I understand that. I love it. They're also one of the most genuine people who can empathically like tap into your emotions, but also you guys have a tendency to emotionally manipulate. And that's my experience with them. But it doesn't mean that they're not an amazing person, that they're not the most psychic people on the planet, you know what I mean? Who will actually like help you and be there for you. But it just depends on who you're talking to and what their placements are in the chart. Because Pisces are emotional and they'll grab onto their rising sign like nobody's business. Alright, so let's dive into the next one. And you're a Pisces and a Gemini. That's going to be very interesting, okay? Because I've met a Pisces who has a Gemini and Mars, which is the argumentative and like anger and like war and you know, how you fight. Geminis are ruthless, okay? They will poison you or smile at you in your face while they plan a date with you. Alright? That's the shadow aspects to these signs. Of course, everybody has amazing attributes to every single sign, but there are some shadow attributes. So let's dive into should you hear from this person or not, okay? I do feel like you're going to be receiving a message from this person. It could be a little bit delayed. I do feel like this person is very much in that free, willy-nilly energy. This is Aquarius and Aries energy. If it helps, I'm Pisces, Cap, and Leo. Interesting. So your moon is Capricorn. Do you know their moon? The Fool energy card coming through. This person doesn't want anything serious. They want to break free of any commitment. They don't want to be committed or tied down. I keep hearing that. I keep seeing the music video Me, Myself, and I, and G-Eazy is a Gemini, okay? And his mindset is very interesting, and to just dive into a little bit about how he feels, dive into that song. Okay, with the Fool card energy coming forward, let's dive into the next card. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reversal. So with the Two of Pentacles in the Gemini, Taurus, let me tell you something. This Gemini gonna say something crazy, and then all of a sudden just be like, "Nah, it ain't crazy at all," because this is really how it is. That's crazy. This person's stubborn, girl. Damn. Okay, let's dive in. Let's dive into the third one. I do feel like this person's gonna come back. This person feels like you're a wish granted. They see value in you. You're everything that they could have wanted in a person. They just had a really hard time possibly deciding between two people with the Knight of Swords energy. They're wanting to fight for this connection to come back in, to be honest. And the Knight of Swords is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, even is, Capricorn at times. There is a bunch of Aquarius energy here as well, too. The Star card, and the Fool, and the Knight of Swords. But let's dive into the Fool card. We have the Three of Swords in a reversal position. I do feel like this person's going to break free of some kind of karmic cycle that they're in, whether it be third party. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles energy coming up. So with the Nine of Pentacles energy coming up right underneath that Two of Pentacles, this means that this person already knows that you hold so much value, and it's not just your mind, it's not just your body, it's everything else about you, your laughs, your awkwardness, your everything about you. And this person loves your body as well too, okay? I'm also hearing talking body by 12 love. This person is more comfortable with expressing their sexual side than they are their emotional side. Clarify the star card. I do feel like you are going to be receiving some kind of wish being granted. It's going to be an apology or some kind of message towards you where things are going to possibly mend. I don't feel like everything's going to be like, oh, a fairy tale, but I do feel like things will possibly mend better. I also feel like there's going to be another romantic, they could get another romantic offer in the meantime of waiting for this person. Clarify the Knight of Swords. We're receiving the Three of Wands. This is something you visualized into existence that you knew that was coming because of the cycle that you guys have been in previously. So it's all a matter of time and patiently waiting. Alright, so that's what I'm pulling in for you. I hope you enjoyed that read. I'm going to dive into Nisa's question now. Oh, he definitely is more sexual. Yeah, Geminis are sexual. I don't think I've ever hooked up with a Gemini, and thank God. I feel like that's it. I'm sorry, but it's just, I can't handle it. I'm an Aquarius. You fucking kidding me? I fucking tear his shit up, okay? I'm an Aquarius, and I have a Taurus moon. I'm crazy. Alright, and I also have a Scorpio rising and a Sagittarius rising. So I have Sagittarius in my first house, which is in Pluto. My Pluto's in my first house, and I also have Scorpio in my first house, ascending sign. So I have technically I have dual ascending signs, which is, I would feel like it should be a compliment because it's actually one of the most sexiest signs as the rising sign. So I guess other people think I'm appealing, but I don't know how. But anyway, you're welcome, okay? What should you do with Chris? Okay, so what should you do with Chris? So we're going to dive into a little bit of channel messages in regards to how Chris is feeling towards you, and then we'll dive into some intuitive insight for you, okay? Alright, so let's see here. Okay, for someone who just wants to come out. Dear Stu, you can walk out and leave, and I'll be waiting, counting the minutes until you are back. It doesn't matter what I do, you will always love me. You choose to come back off the basis that I may or may not change to suit your needs in this connection. Yet I know when the tables are turned, you do the same. There's somebody who just can't walk away from you and doesn't want to. And I do feel like this person, like Chris, he feels like his basic needs involve you. Alright, so let's dive in. Dear Stu, I can't keep pretending with them. I can't keep pretending to be someone I'm just not. They believe we will get married and have children together one day. This is not the truth. The truth is I see my future with you and only you. I just heard an ex is back. The truth is, if they didn't have me trapped, I would have been with you by now. This could be an ex or something that came back. Okay? And, if you're not married, it's like this really weird thing. And I know people, even though we want to believe in a perfect world, like, when you're boyfriend and girlfriend, that person's meant to be loyal to you and stuff like that, but in reality, they didn't make a vow to God to serve and protect you. They made a verbal, promise that's continuously broken by humans on the daily basis. And it's like, we have to be kind of aware, like, even when you make that solid commitment to somebody, not saying that it's right, but I'm also saying that that's actually what it is. When you're boyfriend and girlfriend with somebody, somebody can cheat on you, but there's also that other mindset to another person. I feel like you need to hear this because that might be the way Chris is feeling as well, or how he's viewing things, of like, I'm not in a marriage. Like, I am still free. I just decided to be committed to you and to see you most of the time and to kind of court you for a long time to see if you and I are ever going to get married. And when we do reach that breaking point, that's when I'll become faithful. A lot of people will be like that, okay, in their mind. They won't express it to you on the first date and everything like that, but truly in their heart of hearts, a lot of people are like that. As a reader who's read for men as well, that comes up a lot because they're like, well, I'm not married to this person, or I'm not this to this person, or I didn't get engaged to this person, or I never said a vow to God to this, like, I've heard men say this. So it's like, I really feel that, okay? I figured as much. He just never wants to be honest. Because when you are honest, that means you have to accept that your honesty may hurt some people. When you're honest, that means that, damn, I know that what I'm about to say, she's not gonna like, so I'm gonna try to manipulate her by being silent, which is also kind of lying. That's why when people are like, I didn't lie to you, I didn't lie to you, I just didn't tell you. It's like, that's the same thing. You knew that it would be something that I needed to know and wanted to know, and that it would be a big game changer for us by me having open communication, having a clear head, but instead, because of your fear of being alone, because of your fear of not being there for me, because of your fear of the truth coming out and me actually making a truthful, honest decision and coming into my power, you don't like that. You know what I mean? Because if you like that, if you like somebody who likes your power, then that means that, damn, that means we're equal. That means that when they say no, I have to respect it the same way that they say it when I say no to them. No, I can't be doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. Exactly. So it's like, so let's dive into one more channel message card from Chris to you. Dearest you, I feel like he shares a lot of remorse. I'm seeing Five of Cups in my mind. I do feel like he's been pondering about this a while. I don't know if he's got Taurus in his chart, but a lot of Tauruses are reminiscing about the past and clearing out a lot of negative karma, a lot of things of that nature. Dearest to you, I wish I could erase the past. I wish I was more of a man/woman to deserve someone like you. You don't know it, but I'm in awe of you. You have gone through so much, not just with me putting you through it emotionally, but so much came at you at once. Yet you still remain full of light as your smile faded. I want to be more like you, but every morning I just wake up. I wake up and it's just broken me. So we're getting that energy here. So let's dive into some tools here to see if we can see inside of what we should do next. Four of Cups energy. I'm hearing Spirit saying, like, wait it out. Wait it out and allow this person to reach out to you. And then respond when you have time to respond. Because when you do that, you take your power back. When you do that, you recognize that it doesn't matter if they stay or they go because they were gone for such a long period of time and they still were on your mind. What's going to change if they decide to block you or cut you off or anything like that? Then that means you're just going to have to work through it and get through it. It's the end game and focusing on the end game. I don't know why I'm hearing that really strongly. Okay, let's dive into the second card. We are receiving the Ace of Cups energy. With the Ace of Cups energy coming forth, this could be true love being offered to you. It's about you literally patiently waiting for it. This person is your soulmate and you know it. And that you guys are going to progress towards the future here. Okay? We're also getting Four of Cups energy, Eight of Cups in the reversal. Interesting. That means don't emotionally leave the situation, but give it distance. Patiently wait by a tree. Don't leave the entire park. Patiently wait by the tree and wait for it to come. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Four Wands. You guys are going to be reunited again. This is like a serious relationship that this could develop into, okay? The Lover's energy coming through. We're getting the King of Swords. We got that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy coming through here. Could even be Capricorn energy as well coming through as the Empress at the bottom. This is how he sees you. He sees himself as cold and direct, but he also sees you as, like, this person has a lot of self-confidence, is in their head a lot, but they could also be really self-conscious about how beautiful you are. They get very defensive, especially verbally, when their friends, like, compliment you. I also feel like this is somebody who made a decision that they, I just heard that you got divine guidance from Archangel Michael to mend the situation. There's a divine meaning coming. That's literally what I heard. But, because, the King of Swords could mean Archangel Michael. Anyway, so, especially underneath the Lover's energy with the angel right there. And then the Empress card coming through. There's some kind of value coming towards you, or there's somebody who understands your value and wants to make it known. Clarify the Chariot energy. We have the Page of Pentacles. I feel really strongly that this could be kind of delayed. This movement is going to take a while. Okay? Pentacles is years energy. It could be a year. It could be 2 years. It could be 6 months to a year. It's long-term slow developing movement energy, little by little being given. So it's about literally what you want to do. This person is your true love. This person is your soulmate. You guys are destined to be together. But it's a matter of timing and the way things are progressing. From up from the top, we're sitting the Eight of Wands. I do feel like this person wants to communicate with you. If you're in a period of silence, this person may be communicating with you soon as well. So as far as what you should do, use your heart and decide whether or not this is the person that you want to wait for. This is the person that you're willing to wait for. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I got to year 3 and I was like, listen, I'm tapping the fuck out. Can you even tell me that you're in love with me? The closest I got to I'm in love with you after a 3-year situationship is, I love you as the beautiful human you are. You know what's crazy is I get a comment like that every fucking day, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, tell me something different. It's you know, especially when you're on social media, other people are like, I love you, especially if you're an amazing person you are, whatever. If I don't hear it, I'm in love with you. Like, there is no, I'm at the breaking point of like, bitch, if I don't hear it, if I don't see it, if you ain't here, if you ain't calling me, if you ain't showing me my house, if you ain't, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna just stay alone. And you know what's crazy is during me staying alone, I know my worth and I'm staying there in my worth. And I feel like that is a big deal for you as well. To know your worth and to stay in your worth. You know what I mean? Because I feel like there are a lot of people who love you, Nisa. There's people who will be like, yeah, I love you, Nisa. It's amazing, beautiful human being you are. But that's not what you want. You want somebody to be like in love with you. And I feel like this person may leave you little breadcrumbs at times. And I feel like that's gonna come to a close eventually, but it's not gonna be for a while. And it's gonna be longer than you would want, you know? So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off, and I hope that you enjoyed that. I'm going to dive in. I'm gonna do I'm gonna record a pick a card reading. I was gonna go live on TikTok and do a live pick a card reading, but since somebody fucking reported my live, I have to wait 24 hours to go live again. So I'm gonna be doing a live on YouTube, and then I'm also going to be recording some pick a card. Actually, you know what? I might do a live pick a card in a minute, but. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope I helped you out and I gave you some assistance. But I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.